You're a human being. No claws, no fangs, no venom, no fur to keep you warm, no fast legs to outrun a predator. By every rule of nature, you should be dead. So how are we still here? Every animal on Earth got a weapon from evolution. Lions got claws, wolves got fangs, snakes got venom, cheetahs got speed. Humans got nothing. We are, biologically, one of the weakest animals ever born. Compare us to a chimpanzee, our closest relative. A chimp is 3 times stronger than you. It can climb 30 feet in seconds. It has real fangs. And even chimps get killed by leopards. So what chance did early humans have? In 1924, scientists found a 3-million-year-old skull in South Africa. It belonged to a child. Punched through the eye sockets were 2 holes, the exact size and spacing of a leopard's teeth. That child wasn't an accident. That child was food. For most of human history, we weren't hunters. We were prey. Saber-tooth cats, giant cave hyenas with jaws strong enough to crush bone. Bears twice the size of a grizzly that could run 40 miles an hour. Every shadow could be the last thing you ever saw. So if we were this weak, how did every single one of those predators go extinct while we're still here? It wasn't strength. It wasn't speed. It was something else entirely. The first weapon humans ever had wasn't a weapon at all. It was fire. In a cave in South Africa, scientists found burned bones and ash going back 1 million years. That fire changed everything. Here's the wild part. Predators are still scared of fire today. A lion will not walk through a flame, even now. So a simple campfire created a 30-foot circle where nothing could touch you. For the first time, humans could sleep safely. Fire gave us something even more valuable than safety. It gave us time. Before fire, when the sun went down, you froze in place until morning. After fire, you had 3 or 4 extra hours every night. Time to think, time to talk, time to plan. And cooked food meant more calories with less effort. More calories meant our brains could grow bigger. A bigger brain meant better tools, better plans, better survival. Fire didn't just keep us warm, it built our intelligence. The second weapon was something no predator on Earth could match: endurance. A saber-tooth cat could outrun you in 3 seconds flat, but it could only do that for a few seconds. We could run for hours. This is called persistence hunting. You don't outrun the animal. You just keep following it, jogging, never stopping, for 3, 4, even 6 hours straight. The animal runs, overheats, and can't cool down. Eventually, it just collapses. Humans are the only species on the planet that can sweat to cool down while running. Every other animal has to stop and pant. That single biological trick is one of the reasons we're alive today.
The third weapon was our brain's obsession with patterns. A broken twig, a footprint in the mud, the shape of a track. Early humans learned to read the land like a book, and they used that same skill to study their predators. We learned their schedules. We learned where they drank water. We learned which ones hunted at night and which ones avoided fire. Knowledge became a weapon, and every generation passed that knowledge to the next. But the real weapon, the one that actually saved our species, wasn't fire or endurance or knowledge. It was each other. Scientists once found a 1.8-million-year-old skeleton of a man who had lost all his teeth years before he died. No teeth means you can't chew meat. He shouldn't have survived. But someone fed him. Someone chewed his food for him. No predator on Earth does this. A wolf with no teeth dies. A lion that gets injured is left behind. But a human who gets hurt gets carried, gets fed, gets cared for. That's not instinct. That's compassion. And compassion kept us alive. And we didn't just survive together, we hunted together with a plan. One group would drive the animal toward a cliff. Another would wait below with spears. We used language to coordinate. No predator could plan like that. Then we built spears that could be thrown from 30 feet away, something no predator could ever defend against. 5 humans with spears and a plan could now kill a saber-tooth cat. We stopped running. We started hunting. Around 50,000 years ago, humans began spreading across the entire planet. And everywhere we went, the giant predators that once hunted us began disappearing, one by one, within just a few thousand years. Every weakness we had forced us to invent something stronger. We couldn't outrun them, so we used endurance. We couldn't outfight them, so we used teamwork. We couldn't see in the dark, so we made fire and turned night into day. For 2 million years, we were the weakest creature in the room. We had no claws, no fangs, no speed, but we had each other and the ability to learn, adapt, and teach the next generation not to make the same mistakes. And in the end, that was enough. If you made it this far, you're exactly the kind of person who survived back then too. Curious, paying attention, learning till the end.
If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe because there are a lot more stories like this one coming.